bin flies. Okay. Day 2 of...
Shani here. Whoever brought down that deforester may have brought down other machines as well. See what you can find.
No, not day 2 of Shani. What I'm trying to do... It's interesting, actually, the audio. This is master volume. At 20%, it's still freaking loud. 5%, and when you're streaming, obviously, is as low as it goes, and it's better. Turn the music right down, dialogue volume's fine, turn it down anyway. Party voice chat volume. That's not me. That's people that are talking with. So, okay, here we go. Hopefully, this audio is better than yesterday. What I discovered... Whoop, flipping heck. What I discovered... Oh, we got a ferro, that's good news. What I discovered overnight, in fact I think it was this morning, was that this headset that I've been condemning, and indeed led to me buying another one yesterday, annoyingly, an expensive one at that, is that it does indeed have mic monitoring, which is essentially where the audio from the mic, i.e. me, is mixed back into the headset so I can hear myself. After 6 years of streaming, I can't work any other way. I've got to hear my voice, and for no other reason than the same reason that musicians have to have an earpiece in. It's impossible. You just don't know what you're saying, how you're saying it, the volume levels and everything else. So I'm glad I found how to do that, having spent 150 quid. Woohoo! What's that? Exodus modules on a new set. Sadly, and it was a really good deal as well, 150, but it was reduced to 130 with a mod pack. You could change have different coloured foam inserts and stuff from Turtle Beach, an Astra Air, something like that. But also, if you signed up to their newsletter, they gave you a further 10% off. So I ended up getting it for 117 from 150 Amazon are selling it for. Oh, with free delivery as well. So all of that is absolutely awesome, with the downside being that I may not actually need it. And the problem is that this is streaming to Twitch on the Shield Pro. Hello, good afternoon, or good morning to you, whoever you are. Thank you for joining me. If you are in American Leicestershire, happy Thanksgiving. I don't currently have no chat set, but I will do it in a second. Just have a quick peek. Problem is, Streamlabs, when I'm on Twitch, posts a chat, just like, you know, please like and all that stuff. The problem is that chat messages on this on the Shield Pro Twitch broadcast option are persistent. They don't fade away. So unless a new message comes to replace it, you just basically see Streamlabs for the entire stream. Alright, what idiot is shooting at me? I assume that's what just happened. Hello? What do you want? Turn that off. I'm actually using... this game has a unique feature where using the power of something like 11 Labs, I'm not sure how they do it, it disguises your voice. So to go with the look of the character, I'm actually using a young girl or young lady's voice. My theory goes that the testosterone sweaty 14-year-olds that are playing this game might be a little bit less inclined to kill me as a woman. I don't know whether that's true or not, but it was a theory. So when I press the mic, we don't hear it, you and I, but they hear me as a young lady. So anyway, who knows? Who knows if that would work or not, but it was my theory, and I'm sticking with it. So now that I just found that nice piece of whatever it was, whoops, he's going to call in his mates. They're probably going to die now. Okay, that was good. Reload. Here they come. Do you know, I've never noticed. Oh, he's going to fly off now, but the Hornets are coming. Let's get into some building if we can for shelter. They've lasered on us. Let's do for a second. Oh, rubbish aim. I only wanted to. I wanted to get out with that thing that I found. I am useless at this game. I try not to get involved with the shooting of things. This is the problem. Now I'm dead. Bollocks. Okay, so the full disclosure. I'm too old for games like this. I just, honestly, I don't... This is the weird thing. I have the physical response time. That's not a problem. Physically, I'm okay. Mentally, it takes too long to get to my hands, and I panic. So I end up getting killed. That's why I'm no good. That's why I don't do multiplayer PvP stuff. It's just pointless. But anyway, it's all good. But whereas I actually quite enjoy just going in and chilling and killing, well, looting, I should say. But there you go. Right, let's have a quick look and see if you did indeed leave a chat message. No, that's okay. It's all good. You can watch without chatting. It's not a prerequisite. I am, as yesterday, I'm actually testing the mic. Let's go back down there. I like that map. It's pretty cool. So when I streamed yesterday, I didn't have the feedback in the mic monitoring site. What's it called? It's got some kind of audio name. And also I had the volume way too high for the game, the mix. So all of that hopefully has been adjusted. And if the only thing you do is to say, yeah, it sounds pretty good, or it sounds absolutely atrocious, that would be truly appreciated. Right, I've just actually, there we go, I've just actually gone into proper chat. I don't know why. Let me just adjust the font size, see if I can get that down. Yeah, okay, I'm going to say hello in chat. There we go. It's all good. Right, so anyway, if you want to say it sounds good, just give me a thumbs up. You don't have to start a conversation. I promise I won't follow it up. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Let's have a look. Got any grenades? We got a jolt mine, a lure grenade. Actually, that could be quite useful. And we're quite near a probe, by the sounds. A downed probe. So, yeah, I'm... Plus, going in with a free loadout, as what I is, does also mean that the weapon they give you is very low level. Doesn't matter what it is. That last one, the Pharaoh, is a shotgun with what holds one round. So once you've fired, you've got all that time it takes to reload. If you level it up, which you're supposed to do, to level 4, I believe is the max, then yeah, it's a hell of a lot quicker. And it's a useful weapon. That probe is there, which is the plus side of going in with a free loadout is you're not using any of your stuff. The downside is that your stuff that it gives you is not very useful. Hold 1 second while I turn the volume up, see if I can hear myself. Oh. Oh. Doesn't appear that the audio is coming through at all. What if I turn this off? So, I have now turned off the mic monitoring. And we'll see if that comes through. I have been talking incessantly for the last 10 minutes. And not hearing a dicky boyd. No, doesn't appear to be recording audio at all, does it? So that's freaking annoying. No. Well, annoyingly, I don't know if this is going to make any difference. The past 10 minutes have not been picking up the mic. Let me just check. I've got audio on full. Actually, no, you're not hearing the audio at all, are you? Or is it just because... Come out, Stream Manager. Hello? Where's my stream? My live stream. Oh, no, there it is. Actually, no, you're not hearing the audio at all, are you? Aha. Or is it just because... Come out, Stream Manager. Okay. So that's actually pretty good. Let's just see if you can't wind it back on this one. So what it was I was in Chat Manager or something, and that wasn't allowing me to hear my audio. Oh no! Look, my probe's gone. Oh, that's because I was monkeying about with the audio. I can't believe it shot off. Right, so anyway, look, we've got XP. We get XP for just running around and doing nothing. Well, you get more XP, but for the time that you spend in up here, I don't know why that thing's glowing red, you get XP. The longer you're here, the more XP. Like 10 minutes is a decent amount of XP. But you get even more for scavenging. And you get scavenging XP even if the thing you scavenged reveals nothing. If it's empty, you still get XP, which is pretty cool. So it's worth coming in even if you run around eventually get killed just for the XP, because XP equals rewards ultimately. The reality of the game, it's a zip somewhere, we're going up or down, is supposed to be about you building the ultimate loadout and then deciding whether you're going to use that loadout to kill other people, raiders as they're called in the game, or arc. To wit, that little ball is 1. So let's just be very, very careful here. We could use one of these, couldn't we? A little jolt mine. I've never used one of these before. So if we pop it there. Go on in, deploy it. Oh, I see, you've got to hold it down. Okay. And then shoot him. See if we can get him to come. Why are you not coming? I put a mine here. How do I... Is he dead? Was I shooting a dead thing? I think I was. Well, that was a waste of everything. Yeah, so, you know, the idea is you're supposed to build up your get your stuff, your resources, and use that to level everything up and build new weapons and stuff, right? Shields and things. Can I pick this up after? Yes, you can. We can disarm it. I don't know if you can. Oh, good. Look at that. Excellent. For me, though, I'm no good at it. I can't shoot stuff. I don't have the time. It's not time as in my life. It's time as in the signal from my brain to my fingers. I panic when I see things. They're all working too fast at my age. It's not a game for older folk. Although I'm sure there are lots of older folk who would beg to differ. Interesting though that fireball thing was here. We actually need to get something for kill one of those for a quest. Be careful, I'll just come sneaking back around. Actually, let's go back and make sure that I completely looted that ball, because if I've got the thing that I need... What's that? Upper left. Some good stuff in here though. We ought to loot and get the hell out, I reckon. Try and extract before we get killed. It's gone. Yeah, I read somewhere that when you've completely looted an arc, after a second it disappears. So that's probably what's gone on there. Right, let's have a look at the map, see where we've got to be going to get out. There's nowhere in there. That one there, I think that's a hatch key job. That one's dead. Oh, they're closing in. That was the one.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Which is this way. So let's go back up the zip wire. Well, this way is fine. No, who needs a zip wire? Oh. That's what we needed, that thing, I think. I don't like that buzzing sound. That sounds to me like...
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Oh, I can see it. It's
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat,
that
10
alarm
minutes.
thing there. Got it. My aim isn't bad, it's the time that it takes. Right, we've got 10 minutes, 500 meters, and we're about to get attacked by the... What was that? Blue thing. Something's coming in and I'm not very pleased. What the? Can I climb up here and hide? If I just kind of hide up here on my own. Just checking the messages. 1 second. No, just me. Damn, I left them there by accident. There we go. I am not liking this activity that is clearly going on around us. Can I hide in here? Oh, it's all too noisy and scary. This is outside world, I think. Scavenge points. I do have a lure, but as I don't know, get out, as I'm not sure. Oh, sounds like he's flying off. Whew, that was lucky. There might be a ball rolling around. Let's just try get ourselves down and out the way. We've got to get over there. If you fall off of anywhere and roll like that, you essentially avoid damage. I don't want to be in Valley of the Death, really. Let's see if we can keep to the upper ground. Well, we can't be shot at. Just having a look, make sure there's nobody in there. How long have we got? 7 minutes. It's actually not that far away. Nice. Good. Right, okay. We can do this. I believe in me. Where are we? There. Okay. Got to get there and not get spotted because we're not going to survive an arc attack. Let's roll down the hill. Woohoo! Look at that. How awesome is that? I'm not going to... This will be a breach opening. I'm not going to do that. That will alert to them. There's one over there. Look at him. Flipping thing. Where's he going? I have a feeling he's coming in this direction. Damn. Have I got any... There's no... Apart from this rock, I'm a bit stuffed. Stay there, boy. He's going off. He's going south. Right, let's try and get this to this exit point. Yeah, we know we've only got a few minutes. Don't need to remind us. It's not very far. But obviously as you run, you generate a lot of audio. But there's a camera thing. That would alert them to us. Okay. And woohoo! And again. Oh, flipping heck! There was hundreds of them. They're all going in that direction. I think we're okay. Watch out. Sounds to me like they're coming after us. There's a probe. We don't want to worry about him. I need the things. I can't be found. Almost there. I ran out of stamina. Don't be shooting me. Which way are they going? It's not, they're not very far away now. Well, we're not very far away now.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home.
Still distance. Still distance. There's a raider. There's a raider's kit. Oh, that's the robot dude. At some point I have to find him, I think. I'm not happy about that 80 boy being up there with giving us only 4 minutes. It's going to take 2 minutes for the freaking elevator to come up. Oh, he's gone. Let's go. Come on, we can do this. Keep to the shadows. Almost there. Too fast. We're going to run out of stamina when we need it. Have we got a stamina thing? No, shield recharger. Almost there. Okay. Let's get behind this building. Where can we hide? He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Who's going to get here first? We did it. Come on, let's get in here. Let's hide. Get some XP. Hit the switch thing over so we can see what's going on out there. You see it there? He's injured, mate. I mean, he's not full capacity, this dude. Why is he getting upset? He doesn't know I'm here. So my guess is what we're going to do is when this goes green, we can just see it there, yellow, in the gap. When it goes green, we're going to run. This guy's alerted, but he's got serious issues. It's about to go green. We're going to run behind the truck. Here it is. Alright, we're going to wait for the... Is it open? Yes, let's do it. Right, going to dive in. He's going to fire missiles, so we've got to be quick. Ha ha ha. Exit. Woohoo! Yeah, boys! Nicely done. Okay, that was a good run. We got some decent stuff that we need. We should have got some good XP. Let's have a look. Yes, 2.7, 2.9, and a safe return bonus as well. So we've got 6,743. We've got 3 blue cred coins and 67 merits, which go towards the stuff you get from the kind of battle pass thing. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got going down. Chicken, what you got for me, brother? Actually, I was hoping that we'd be able to level up, but we still don't have electrical components. Yeah, missing a lot of stuff here to level up. Annoyingly. Fireball, that was the thing. 7 out of 8. We actually got a few of those from those fireballs that people had destroyed, but not, look, I only needed one more. I probably avoided that one. I reckon I could have had that. Okay, let's empty our pockets. I'll add those. Thank you very much. There. Oh, wasp drivers. Maybe I didn't get any then. So, kettle. 2 kettles. If I add that one, do I get 3? Oh, I do. So, so every time you go in with a free loadout and it gives you free stuff, if you just add it back into your stash, you can, or you could burn it here. It has points. Now, some of them aren't worth a lot. 822, that third one added in, but it's worth selling. Don't need it. And we've got one more. We've got to get to 200,000 to do the final stash increase up to 280. I think it's 280. And 200,000. So we're a little bit shy of there, a little bit south of that, but you know, it won't take too long. It won't take too long. Get rid of these, because you just get millions of these from doing free loadout runs. So you might as well get a couple hundred cred, whatever they're called. It's all good. What else? We got rid of the kettle. Yeah. I usually break up the level 1 stuff. Oh, bugger. Because, well, firstly, they're easy to manufacture, but secondly, you get them for free anyway. Kettle 1. We'll leave that. We'll get rid of the kettles. That's cool. That's it. Cash in the bank. I have this anvil, which I think it needs repairing, but I don't know that I've got the gear for it. No. Right, okay. Ammunition, a ton of it. Weapon mods. Ooh, these came from, these must have come from when we were looting, because I only had that one, the little compensator. I've now got a silencer, which is incredibly useful. And an extended light mag. No! What does it do? It gives you additional 5 magazine size. But not, sadly, for the Ferro, which only has that one. This will give you a silencer for the Ferro, but again, 1 bullet and then a massive reload. Painful. Right, what we got in here that I can break down for serious cash or decent rewards? We've got a couple of defibs, 3 of them there. Let's get rid of those. They're only really when you're going in with a team, or if you just feel benevolent, you want to help some poor fallen raider who is a random back to life. It has happened to me, bless them. Somebody did do it for me, and I was truly thankful, because I had a load of stuff that I really wanted, and I was just inches away from the extraction zone, so that worked really well. But they have a lot of money in them as well, as do these shield rechargers. Again, you get them for free every time you do a free loadout. Rather than buy them, just do a free loadout, get in, get out, have a bit of fun, bank it. These are pretty cool, these adrenaline shots. As you saw, I had to keep stopping, waiting for the stamina to build up. With these, you can shove them in your arm and it gives you a full stamina count that you can toddle on your journey. I'm always a bit loath to kill all these bits and pieces. Have I got any new hatch keys? No. I must try and use these keys at some point. And a load of crafting materials. Wasp drivers. They do have their uses, but that would take it up to 96.7. You never know when you need this stuff. That's the trouble. Because it kind of says used to craft shield rechargers, but you get those anyway. Use these for explosives. Oh, and ammo. These for bandages, I think. Yep. More ammo. That's the thing. You can eradicate stuff, break it down, sell it, whatever, only to find that you can no longer make something you need. I genuinely haven't got to the point in the game yet where I'm bothering to make anything, because I'm just enjoying going in solo with a free loadout and looting and, you know, getting tasks done. For me, at the moment, it's all about getting the stash up to its maximum size and building the leveling up the workshops. Really, I mean, that's just my task. There are indeed tasks which I ought to be doing. These little fellas, quests, feats, and live event stuff. So the live event stuff is just XP, but one merit, 100 XP is one merit, and each of these has about, what, 200 between them? Something like that, I think. I'm not sure, it might be 3,000. Might be thousands, I don't know. Who knows? Might, yeah. Anyway, you get that for just going in and playing about. I only want these coins. The yellow coins. Because with those you can buy stuff. Not anything amazing, it has to be said. But, look at that. It's like a sword, that thing that people that do the on guard stuff wear. Anyway, could buy that for 1,000. Not really that fussed. A thing hanging on the bottom there, whatever that is, like a gourd, water skin, and a bowing emote. You see, what's a shame is all of the emotes that you can buy or unlock with various coins and creds and things, none of them have audio apart from the basic ones that it gives you at the beginning of the game. I think that's a real shame. I mean, I say they've got audio. Well, what I mean is that the if you go back to the Raider, go to Customize, and go to the emotes. So these here have use, because you're kind of saying hey to people.
Hey, I'm sorry.
You're apologizing. You're saying no.
No. Want to team up?
That's a useful one.
Thanks.
You're thanking people.
Yes.
So you've got yes and
Nope.
and don't shoot.
Hey, don't shoot.
Which are pretty, I mean, they're used throughout the game, right? But they're the ones, that's it.
Sorry.
Full stop. The rest
Work
of them,
together?
you just do dancing and stuff. That's useful for team and party work, but, you know, you're trying to, you've been downed, okay? So you're lying there, the arc have taken you down.
Now.
You want to be able to shout out, help,
Want to team up?
help, can somebody help me? Right,
My bad.
send out a help, a distress call.
Don't
I think you can take flares and let them go and stuff, but I've never been with anybody
Raider.
that responds to
No.
those flares. And truthfully, what are you doing? You're saying you're down, come and get my stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a 50-50 chance that they come along to revive you or smack you and take your gear. And they go up high, so you're telling people across the entire map that there's easy pickings to be had at the root of that flare. Whereas if you just had a little voice that said,
Hey there.
help within proximity.
Show me the move.
Oh, you can use your own mic, of course, but what I've discovered is that, particularly in Europe, of course, not everybody speaks English, and not everybody, therefore, wants to use a mic. That's fair enough, isn't it? Right, I am going to call it at this point because I need to get back to work. It's like I've got this one, I haven't added it.
Yes.
I mean, that one's actually added, I think. Is it?
No. Yes.
For what purpose?
All right. Here we go.
Truthfully. I mean, why are you saying can't hear you to somebody? I mean, makes no sense. I don't see the benefit of having that one. So, I mean, I could buy or unlock others, but
This is how it's
honestly, I don't think any of them are particularly useful. I think if you've bought the deluxe edition, you get a special one as well, actually. I've seen a lot of people with a Pew Pew one, and I've not seen it for sale anywhere, so I've assumed it's the deluxe edition. It doesn't actually show you what you get, so it's got to be more than just a costume. If you're paying £19, what, 25 bucks, You're not just buying a costume, surely. 2,400 is essentially that, £19. So you can do the maths. I'm not going to bother. But that's 1,000 less. So maybe a third less. Something like that. I don't know, 40%. So yeah, it's 1938, 50, about £5 less, maybe £15 for the riposta. But anyway, you do get a chance through the game to earn those yellow fellas. And annoyingly, I noticed for the first time yesterday, I've been doing these diligently. You've got to unlock so many of these to get to the next one. Very, very similar to Helldivers, right? So this one I need to buy another. I need to spend 80 of those blue cred coins up at the top there. I've only got 41. They're relatively easy to get if you do the various feats. And then you can unlock these items. So I would basically need to do that one and one of these others, about 40, to get to the next. So that's all well and good. And up until that point, you were able to buy coins for 50, I believe it was. And then I noticed in the next round this rather cheeky new mechanic. So essentially, to unlock this coin, worth 50, don't forget, it tells you on the right there, it's worth 50. To unlock that, I have to spend 50 coins and 50 creds. So I'm literally switching coins for the same value. So that has left me with no benefit. And it cost me 50 blue creds. Why? Why is it even an option? It's a zero sum. It's a negative purchase. I genuinely don't understand what they're trying to achieve with that. It's the same deal here. Give me 50, I'll give you 50. You haven't benefited at all. Oh, by the way, I also want you to give me 50 of your blue ones. Ridiculous. It gets worse. Look at this one. This one, you have to give them 150 blue creds and 250 yellows to get 250. Is this for the stupids? Is this a trap to point out who's the most idiotic, and then you go on some secret ranking table for idiots? You know, Embark have got this secret ranking table somewhere that says, okay, here we are, the countries with the most idiots that have bought these coins. Top 10. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if I've missed that out, let me know in the comments. Where did I go wrong with that thinking? Because that's how it looks to me. And I actually haven't bothered to compare these either to what they would cost. I mean, you're not using any of the yellow money, which is the hardest stuff to get, because they want you to pay for it, right? Having bought the game, they still want you to pay for stuff. That sticks in my throat. I don't know about anybody else. I actually find that very unsavoury. That I've already cashed out with you guys. I've already given you 25, 30, 40, whatever it is. And now you want me to spend another chunk of cash to buy literal junk. I mean, you know what? Either give me the game for nothing, and then I would feel, I wouldn't have an issue ploughing 20, 25 into this, because I feel like the game's given me that amount of entertainment. But don't charge me for the game and then make me pay for shit that nobody really needs or wants. I mean, a helmet. I bought that helmet. I'm probably never going to put it on because I don't like the costume. As simple as. Anyway, look, I've got to buy something if I want to go to the next one. If I go to that, why would I want to bother with the next one? I quite like that skin for a start. It's pretty cool. I can't stand any of this muck on the face, scars and things. I don't think these are much cop. Scout ahead. I mean, what value would that be in the game? And then you're up to a ninja pack. I have no idea what that does. What is it? Snap hook. Already got one of those. See, if they gave you the blueprints for things like that, that would be valuable. I'd be up for that. But yeah, so a squat. I just want to go to the loo, ladies and gentlemen. and then we're pretty much done at this point. Most people I've seen running around with this problem with this in the dark. Those little green LEDs light up. You see them there? That's not a great idea when you're trying to hide. I pointed that out to somebody yesterday, and they've been wearing it for ages. They were like, "Oh, I hadn't thought of that." Yeah. So anyway, let's just do. We've got to use them somewhere. This is the only place. This runs out in a week, I think. What does this one give us? Wolfpack, got a few of those. What about the other one? A flame spray, classic makeshift weapon. That could be interesting. Blaze grenade. These are grenades and things. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, nothing special. Do you know what? I'm going to avoid those. I'm going to go with this ridiculous helmet thing, which for whatever reason isn't showing on my character. But let's do it. Let's claim this one. There we go. Now I've got to get 40 to get to this level. Good. Okay. Out of interest. That's... what did I buy? Voyager. Was it this one? Let's try it with the helmet on. Nope. Welding tool. Off and on. Maybe it wasn't that one then. Let's equip this one though. Yeah, that's the helmet. But you see, I want you to know that she's a female. That's the whole reasoning behind why I've chosen a female character. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Well, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you. I am going to be on later today, solo for Rock and Ray, as it's Thanksgiving. Hopefully it'll still be entertaining. And this has been good. It's been a warm-up for me, so I appreciate it. And I need to go back and check the volume, make sure that the mic is working okay, which was the main reason for doing all of this. So there you go. Please do tune into Rock and Ray later. That's over at YouTube, and just look for at ROKK, at symbol ROKK on YouTube, and you will find the channel. And I'll be going live at some point around 6 p.m. UK, 7 p.m. Central Europe, and 10 a.m. Pacific. Take care, have a great day, and I'll be back again in the not too distant future. Au revoir.